Today I'm going to be going into another guide for Epic Universe as I'm going to be talking about Isle of Berk. This is probably my favorite land in Epic Universe as it is the most detailed, with dragons everywhere, and from what I've heard there is drones sometimes in the sky. I have not personally done any of the meteor greets. I have rode Hiccup's wing gliders, and I've also rode Dragon's Racer Rally. Honestly, I waited probably 45 minutes for Dragon's Racing Rally, but it was not worth it at all. It was like a minute ride, it went around twice. It would be fun if it was a shorter wait time, but honestly, it is not worth it if it is too high of a wait time like that. I will not be going on that again if it is that high. I'm currently heading over to Epic Universe to Isle of Berk now, so I'm gonna cut to when I'm actually there. Okay, so I'm nearly at Isle of Berk. I'm gonna pretty much try and film everything here. In my Dark Universe video, I was being very brief about it. I've never filmed actually in person at Epic Universe or Universal, so it was a bit weird, but I think I've got the hang of it now. I'm also gonna be talking about photo place, specifically the bit where you are looking over the river. Best place to take a photo, and I'll show you guys in a second. So that was kind of the photo place I was talking about. This place is massive, Isle of Berk, and it is probably, as I said before, the most detailed land in Epic. There's also, I'm going to show you guys in a second, these dragons. Extremely cute. I was just walking past and I thought I would do that. But there is a few options for food here. One of them I'm going to be going and getting now, which is Spitfire Grill. That is the mac and cheese cone. I like the classic. Amazing. I'll show you guys what it will look like in a second. All right. So, this is the mac and cheese, classic mac and cheese cone. It's delicious. There's goldfish at the top. As you can see, mac and cheese, and then I think it's a garlic bread cone. Very nice. The second option is the meat hall, which I am not going to be going in. Actually, I will go in, but I'm not going to be ordering food there. And that is due to the fact that I'm already full from that mac and cheese cone. But around the meat hall is extremely detailed. I'm going to show you guys right now. So as you can see, that is Hiccup, an awesome animatronic. Such a cool animatronic, that one. I would say that's the most lifelike dragon animatronic in this area. They also have Viking Traders store. We can get a bunch of merch, which I will show. Yeah, actually, that's cool. Yo, that's that one helmet that made Hiccup look kind of hard. Yeah. Not hard in a weird way. Like a hard fit. Yeah. I'm very sorry if that was way too quick. I was trying to be as quick as possible in that store because I gotta go meet up with my friend. But the meat hall is closed right now, sadly. So I cannot show you guys. But over there is Fire Drill. So that's a water ride. It is a rough nut and tough nut inspired ride where you are pretty much shooting targets and taking out fire. You do get weight on it. I have not been on it. I do not plan to go on it. I went on the water rides at Islands of Adventure recently. Very fun ride. Not a fan of the wetness that you get on it, so did not go on that today, and I don't plan to go on it tonight. But there's people dryers back there for people that have been on the ride, so you do obviously get very wet. Now, so this is where you can find the Untrainable Dragon Show. It is a very good show, extremely good. It was inspired, I believe, by the Japan parks. But again, extremely good show. That is the entrance of Untrainable Dragon. Then over here you can actually meet Toothless and sometimes even Hiccup. So I'll see if I can get a, oh yep, Hiccup is there. Let's see if I can get a shot. Sorry. Come on. There he is, there's Toothless. And you can kind of see Hiccup, there he is. Hello. So, as you can see, I did not even try to meet them. I kind of regret it. 110-minute wait when I tried to, so I thought, no. But again, every single ride is inspired by a character. Hiccup's Swing Gliders, obviously Hiccup. Dragon's Racer Rally is inspired by Tough Nut and Rough Nut. Sorry, not Tough Nut and Rough Nut. They are inspired by Astrid and I forgot his name. I'll put it in. All right, I'm gonna head on to Hiccup's Wing Gliders now. Honestly, this is a good ride. I can see why, people might wait a long line for that, especially if you do have a child with you. It is a very good ride. But I'm gonna take some B-roll of pretty much everything in the park, so yeah.
Toothless, is that launcher ready yet? We've got wing gliders coming. Oops, can't have a wing glider with no wings. I hope nothing else goes wrong. Here it goes. With these wings, you'll soar over Berk just like a dragon, but without the fishy after stage.